In 1943, the world watched in horror as Nazi Germany unveiled its latest weapon of mass destruction, the atomic bomb. This unprecedented technological leap shifted the balance of power dramatically as cities across Europe and the Soviet Union fell victim to the devastating force of nuclear warfare. The Axis powers, emboldened by this newfound might, began to press their advantage on all fronts, leaving the Allied forces scrambling to find a way to counter this terrifying new threat. By 1945, the United States found itself on the brink of collapse, its East Coast cities reduced to smoldering ruins by a series of nuclear strikes. Faced with insurmountable losses and the threat of further devastation, the U.S. government had no choice but to capitulate to the Axis alliance. This surrender marked the beginning of a new world order, one where the Axis powers reigned supreme and the ideals of democracy and freedom were all but extinguished. As the world entered the 1950s, the geopolitical landscape had been irrevocably altered. Europe was now dominated by the German-led Reich, while the Japanese Empire extended its influence across Asia. In North America, a puppet state was established, serving as a constant reminder of the Axis's victory. Yet beneath the surface, resistance movements began to take shape, fueled by the hope of one day reclaiming their lost freedoms. Among these brave souls was Sarah, a brilliant young scientist from the former United States. Driven by a deep sense of duty and a burning desire to restore her homeland, she joined an underground network of Allied loyalists. Together, they worked tirelessly in secret, developing new technologies and strategies to undermine the Axis's iron grip on the world. As global tensions continued to escalate, Sarah and her team devised an audacious plan to infiltrate a top-secret Axis research facility. Their mission was to steal critical intelligence that could potentially turn the tide of the conflict. The stakes were high, and failure was not an option, as the future of humanity hung in the balance. The daring actions of the resistance sparked a worldwide uprising, igniting the flames of a new global conflict. This new world war would ultimately determine the fate of nations and the possibility of freedom for all. As battles raged across continents, the hope for a brighter future drove countless individuals to fight for a world where liberty and justice could once again prevail.